All right, all right, all right. Looking at number 34 from the Chapter 9, Chapter 10 test, we have a weight that which is supported by cables, and attached to both of those is a horizontal beam. All right, so we're not given what is A, what is B, what is C in this figure, but I just designated this as A, and therefore this would be side A, this would be B, this would be my side B, this would be my angle C, and this would be my side C. It doesn't matter how you set this up or what you designate as what, as long as you follow through with the correct law of cosines. So since we're looking for angle A first, we're not told to look for angle, we're told to look for the angle between this beam of 40 feet. So for me, that is angle A. If you called this angle B, then you would be solving for your angle B. But this is the angle measurement between this beam of 40 feet. So we're going to be using this law of cosine since I'm going to be looking for angle A. So I have the A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC times cosine of angle A. When we solve for angle A, it ends up being A is equal to the inverse cosine of this ratio, which is simply just A squared, and then we had to subtract B and C to move that over to the side, and then we had to divide by negative 2BC. So that is what's happened when we solved an isolated angle A. And then once we have it in this form, we're simply just plugging and chugging, so to speak. And so my measurement for angle or side A is 55. My side B is 40. My side C is 85. And that repeats here on the bottom. So negative 2 times side B, which is 40, and side C, which is 85. All of this can be put into your calculator in one shot, and I absolutely advise doing so to avoid simple mistakes. And so if you have to be diligent with your parentheses, I have it set up here, so inverse cosine, and I have these red parentheses for the entire thing, and then the numerator in blue here, so I have 55 squared minus 40 squared minus 85 squared, then divided by what is our denominator in green, and that's going to be negative 2 times 40 times 85. So all of this in your calculator, you get 31.4. They want us to round to the nearest integer, so we get 31 degrees. Now, in order to do so for B, this is a simple switching these two letters. I'm switching B and A, and that happens in two spots. So instead of having to solve all this again, I'm simply moving 40 to the placement of my A, and I'm moving 55 right here to replace it. This also happens here. So as you can see, 85 doesn't move in either locations, right? When I'm solving for A, 85 stays there. The only thing that changes is 40 and 55. So I can put that in again into my calculator. I am also going to be solving this for the nearest integer. So for me, that is 22 degrees. And we are done.